Yeah, we have the red sign. We are live. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. Ngayong araw na to is very special because every day is a special. Kaya lang ngayon, medyo different. Itatry ko na hindi masyado magsalita ng English kasi hindi naman alam ng kapartner ko ngayon na meron naman akong konti lang na sorpresa para sa kanya. And kasi kaarawan niya ngayon. So, hindi naman siya gano'n kalayo para sa akin. Nasa 3 hours lang. Oh, maririnig niyo sa background, my son is here. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow, let's
Happy
do that.
birthday, dear Balkisu. Happy birthday to you. He said he'll blow it for you. So you could blow it together with Balkisu. Blow it. Oh, go blow. 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 Okay. Blow it
That
for
was a
her.
nice one.
Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you. Thank
quickly.
you. Thank you so much.
There. Did you make your wish? I didn't ask for
I
your wish.
made
Ah,
I made my wish.
okay. That's actually
I
been
made
what
my
I am
wish.
telling.
Thank you.
That is actually what I am telling on my introduction. Okay, this woman here, of course, when we were both on that accountability partners, looking for accountability partners channel on our community. And I saw her name. She's looking for accountability partner. And I am seriously curious why she joined, why she's looking for one. And actually, there's so many things I know about this. I learned about this woman. I am actually impressed. The reason why I I chose her to be my accountability partner is because when I asked her, I can't remember the topic that we've been discussing, but I am impressed and inspired with her because when I started my business, I'm only focused on my family, on my loved ones to be benefited on the side hustle that I'm going to do. But this lady here, this one, she's not only focused on the people that she loves, but she focused on the women who actually wanting to start an online business but can't. She wanted to help those people. So I said, I can let's say I'm so selfish and then I'm going to meet her. This person here that she's not looking just within herself. She's focused on everybody. She wants to help. And imagine people, you will meet a people like that. Not so many. Seriously, you are a gem. You are
Oh,
precious, Queen Bee.
oh, thank you. Thank
People
you.
definitely inspired by you, and I am one of them.
Oh,
Again, I wish you a birthday filled with joy, love, and continue being the blessing for everybody. I love you, and you know that.
I
Happy
appreciate it.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And when you're saying that, I'm like, okay, where is the long notes? Are you not going to explain about the long notes that you wrote to me, asking me why do I want to be an accountability? You're another one. Why do you want to be an accountability partner? What's your purpose? What's your? I'm like, oh, am I going for an interview? And to the glory of God is 2 years in, right? And it's been such
Yes.
an amazing journey. Almost 2 years in January, right? It's been such an
Yes.
amazing opportunity working with you. It's been a blessing to me as well. What you do, the person that you are, beautiful inside and out. What you put into this with all the topics that you bring up. Um, you know, you sometimes you even though you do not take credit for yourself for the things that you do, you're always throwing it back to me, like, okay, you did this, Marcus, you did that, but yeah, you take credit for what you've done. And all the topics that we have here, with the exception of one or two that I bring up, you are in charge of that. You put everything together, you put the posters together, and it's been an amazing blessing working with you. And I could not have asked for any better business partner. Like I call you a friend, I call you a sister. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being you. You're an amazing woman. You are a pure you are. So thank you for just being you, and thank you for being there, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. So let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, back to our topic. That's just a little snippet. You will hear more about us. If you are going to tune in every Saturday, you'll know more about us. That we are here for you. We're ready to help. How hard it is to build an online business. I mean, everything is hard if you don't know anything, right? If everything, like zero, if you know, if seriously, if you don't know anything, yeah, of course it's so difficult if you don't have any guidance. But come on, everybody have to start with something, right? I mean,
Mhm.
opening this online business, what do I know about online business? I know virtual assistant. I am familiar with that. I am familiar with those graphic designer. I am aware on online businesses, those live selling. I am aware of that. But of course, they have to stock up products. And if you imagine, okay, let's say me, the only online business I know is those doing live selling or buying products, stock up products that you could have to like do the marketing, do the shipping, do the inventory. But looking for a supplier on where to get those products, doing a research for the shipping information, you really, it's kind of scary, right? If you're going to think of it, and especially without the guidance.
Mhm. That's so true. That's so true, and that's why we want to kind of just break it down for people. So my Miss Alon family, that una we they listen today. Una kusha una ina sister on cancer, yeah. So back so. Somebody asked me before. You see, why Maker gets the name around where is it Queen Bee? Melissa's also was just asking me why I have Queen Bee. My name, in actual fact, Balkisu in itself, it means queen, right? It's Queen Esther, it's called Queen of Sheba. So if you see that, or the reason why you see that there, that's the reason why I'm like adopting that name, Queen Bee. So call me Balkisu, call me Queen Bee. But I'm a queen of my life. I'm a queen of what I do. I'm a queen of my digital business. I am a queen. I'm claiming it, and I'm taking it by force. But yeah, so when we talk about the complication of digital business, it's been my passion just to see. I know this business that we're doing, there are men and there are women that are doing this business, but at the same time, my focus is more so on women because I say if you like, for example, there's this saying that says if you educate a woman, you've educated a village, right? So we are here. I am here. My whole purpose is to see those women who are struggling, see those women who just do not know how, and just to break down like the online business is not a complicated issue at all. So because many people are looking at online business and they're scared and they're confused, and because they're just thinking that oh, it's all techy, you have to be tech savvy, but it's not that complicated. You're using the internet. You're watching us right now. That's social media. The basic. That's social media. So it's just a matter of you changing your view as to how you see social media itself. Once you change your view as to how you see in social media as not something that is bad, as something that you can use for yourself, something that you can use to build a life for your family, or build wealth for your family and for yourself, then everything changes. So it all starts with that. So for myself, for example, I would say I was not someone who was into social media, right? I was not someone who was into social media. I was scared. I just felt that people were going into social media to post little thing, post everything about their life. But when you learn based on what we do in a digital business, you know that there's a strategy towards that. We're taught how to use the social media platform and attract the kind of people that are looking for the same thing that we are looking for. And what are those things? Financial security, financial freedom. We're looking for quality time with our family. We're looking to be able to leave a legacy for our family. When you're able to have people that are like-minded like you, and you're taught how you can do that, everything changes. Because when you know your why, you find the how. And we're just saying, just be open. You're already using the internet. Use it wisely and use it to your advantage, right?
Yes, you're right. You're right. I mean, use it to your advantage. Before, I only use social media for connecting with my families. And I never realized that you can earn money through your phone. Of course, when you if you have internet, that's the one of the tools, right? But imagine you have this little investment of yours that can create money. And it is not so complicated as you think as it is.
No.
Like for in our business, let's say, okay, let's not go far, okay? Because this is where we are more expert on our online business. If you think what is business is this, we are a high ticket affiliate company that what we only do is to like Balkisu mentioned, we are doing the marketing part using free resources out there, YouTube, TikTok, social media, Facebook, or Instagram. Those are free. You could use it. So yeah, yeah, like I said, from our online business, what are the things that you have to do? The step. First, you sign up for the pre-webinar. You sign up in there, get the free information. Let's say 20 minutes of your time, you could watch it, the basic, and then everybody on the panelists will share also their stories on how this business helped them, and it might help you as well. So if you wanted to have more information, then register. We don't have voice, are we? Is that what you said? Okay. So register, join, and to get more information. That is the not technicalities. If I say technicalities, you would think again it's very complicated. No, it will explain there how the business works, how the commission, what are the products. Of course, in a business, you really have to make an investment. It's not like, okay, you create a content and then uh, pray pray that it will go viral and then it's not that much, being a content creator is not that much. Yes, it's money, but it is not that much. Seriously, I have another page for our restaurant, and let's say it has 10,000 views, and yay, it created the money. How much? 40 cents. That is only you will get. Money is money. Come on, I'm taking that, right? I am taking that. But here, recently, I rank up. I rank up on my milestone. Yes, I'm so happy. It's so nice because when I log in, it says that congratulations, this account has been ranked up. And then, yeah, of course, I'm so happy. That is 3 times the commission I am getting now. And that commission that I am saying here is actually more than the sales of our busy day in the restaurant. The restaurant where I have to wash dishes, I have to uh, take orders, I have to do the prep, it's all work. And here on my online business, imagine running the traditional business and then earning more income on my online business. Come on. I'm still present on my traditional business and with my family. And you will find this business that doesn't need constant monitoring. Imagine we have at the restaurant 3 birthday celebration and then another community event like the Snowflake Frolic. And I was still able to do that while my online business is running on the background and I'm ranking up. I won't be able to do that if my online business is to stock up products, do shipping, contacting the guests. This is easy. This is not
It is
complicated at all.
absolutely. I'm amazed, and congratulations again on your milestone.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And I think people are just making it really complicated. And sometimes I just think it's fair that people are going to see me. I was speaking to one of my mentees actually, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not going so much into. I have to go live every single day and cares and some Some family members or some people will be thinking about, why are you on social media so much at this time? And I looked, I was like, I understand. Like, I so understand where she's coming from. And then my response to her was this. Have those people go, wait, if you are broke and you do not have enough to pay your bills, and you reach out to those people, are they going to pay your bills? Would they be able to freely give you 1,000 and say, just take it? Would they? But those are the same people sometimes. This is how I look at it. People know do say things because they just don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
Mm,
And because of the fear that is ingrained in us that social media is so bad, that's the first thing that they think about. Not knowing that with that social media in itself, in as much as it's been here for a while, it's still new. It's still new, and not everybody has actually tapped into what the benefits of the social media is. So it's you learning what it is about and making the best out of it, irrespective of what people are going to say, because people will always talk, and said sometimes people are going to project their own fears onto you. But are you going to listen to that? What is the vision for yourself? Breaking it down, when we talk about social media, if you are on your phone and you're liking people's posts, you're admiring all those funny videos, you're already on social media, people. But why don't you use that same thing in order to attract the people that are like-minded, just like you, to earn, so that you can change your life, so that you can change your story, so that you can leave your family in a better place when you're not here. I've seen people who go out and for just something happens to them and they have to go do GoFundMe, because why? They don't have enough resources saved in order to do what they want to actually do. So if you have an opportunity and you're just scared, that you know what, it's okay to be scared, or you're skeptical, it's okay to be skeptical. But I encourage you to just do your homework, do your research. And what Melissa and I are doing here is teaching people. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in terms of doctor as a doctor. I'm not an expert as an engineer. I'm not an expert in any other field. I am a trained social worker. But what I can tell you is that so far, from what I know, I'm not there yet. But I'm an expert in the social media marketing, in what we do. So we say in our language, follow uno wood, follow someone who knows the way. It's not complicated. You do not have to reinvent the wheel. We have a system that is already set and built for us. All we need to do is follow the blueprint. And Melissa and I can teach you that. All you need to do is go onto our website and enter your name and your email address, either with Melissa or with me. Not both. You can do work with both people. And enter your name and your email so that you can get that information and start building on something today. Start small. It doesn't have to be huge. Start small. And the very first step, starting small, as you're stepping out in faith, because faith in itself is an action word. Simply register your name and your email address and get the details, right?
there. Those are just the easy step. How hard it could be, like when you sign up, watch the webinar for like, yeah, let's say 20 minutes. That's patience. If you are going to check, your phone definitely can monitor I think all phones, right? Smartphones and Android phones can actually monitor how many hours you spend on your phone, on your screen. Check
Mm-hmm.
it for fun. Check it. If you stay there for like 2 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, and you're not a content creator, you're not an online business owner, what have you done with those 4 hours? Scrolling? I
Mm-hmm.
am okay if you're educating yourself. Yeah. If it's almost end of the year, make that change. Not grow. See what potential you have, because you will be surprised. You this Okay, the birthday girl, Queen Bee, actually teach me how to make a book. Book is one of my inspiration on doing. I'm not like really literate or a reader, but I love children's book. I love to make children's book, but I don't know how. But this queen here, imagine we are all business owners, but somebody is teaching you, teach we while running our traditional business, our 9 to 5 job, doing this side hustle, we will meet people who will inspire us. How many people has been not changed but discover their potential while doing this online business? Because online business is
Absolutely. So, as Melissa is saying, how many people have been able to figure out, what they're capable of by just stepping into this business, by just stepping into out of their comfort zone, by just stepping out of what is the norm, and believe that it is possible and they can do it. They can do
potentials
it.
that you can, yeah, that they discover. I don't know if you heard what I said,
Yeah, you
right?
were
But
frozen, so I just jumped in.
okay, I got frozen. Yeah, okay. So like I
Yeah.
mentioned, those who are doing their 9 to 5, those who are doing traditional business, we actually discovered more potential of us in this community. Aside from running our online business, some discovered they can write a book, becomes a law of attraction coach, a life coach, becomes more confident on their job, no, do graphic design now, because we're teaching you more than our online business. If
That's
you
right.
are only on our community, oh my goodness, there are so many courses that we are offering for free. Some people are paying for that thousands just to get those courses that we
Exactly.
are offering for free. And again,
Exactly.
it is not, there's no time limit. You could take it anytime, any pocket of your time, because they are all recorded. So it's still,
Hmm.
we're still, we promise you time freedom. We don't promise you pressure. So
Hmm.
access it at your own convenience.
Absolutely. And I know some people, there are lots of people that we get messages from, and they're asking, um, why, can you answer this for me? Can you answer B? Can you answer C? Can you answer D? That's why we have a system that does the work for us. Because some people might come to us directly. Yes, we want those questions and we want those answers. We want to give you those answers. But the reason why we're doing what we're doing is for that time flexibility. If 100 people come to us daily and we have to answer to each of those questions that you're asking, it defeats the purpose. Hence the reason why we say go for the free information. You can listen to it at your own time. You go for the webinar. If you're not able to go on live for the webinar, you can always go on, get the replay as long as you have registered, and then replay and then watch it at your own time. But start something and start small. And I just want to just share this with people. It's not my saying, it's saying from Confucius. It says, the man who moves a mountain begins what? By carrying away small stones. That's how you move things. You're not being asked
Yes.
to do something big. You're not being asked
Mm.
to take over the world. What you're being asked is to make a conscious and an intentional decision for yourself and your family by getting an information that could change the rest of your life. And I was just going through a community, just saying this. I was going through a community just yesterday, and I saw this lady who started the business about 2 years ago now. Yes, just about 2 years, 18 months. Yeah, almost 2 years. Yeah. And when she put in her income, and I've been following her, I've posted her on my page as well. And she posted yesterday in the community, I don't know if you saw that, but she earned over 500,000 this year. Over 500,000.
Wow.
And what did it take? It take a belief in herself. It took a risk that she had to make, because life in itself is a risk. The fact that you're able to sleep and wake up in the morning, you're not sure if you're going to wake up in the morning, but you go to sleep, you don't stay awake,
Mm-hmm.
say, I'm not going to sleep. So she took a risk on
Yes.
herself. And at the end of the day, here she is. 2 years after she quit her job, now she just earned just this year over 500,000. It could be you. Social media is not complicated, people. That's why we have a system that teaches you how. So step out of your comfort zone, people. Nothing goes in the comfort zone. Nothing changes if nothing changes. This is your opportunity today. Don't wait until December 31st. Do it today and do it now. And we will see you on the other side and celebrate your success. And that's why we're here. So if you're someone who's been hanging on the fence and you're wondering, what should I do now this coming 2026? Start with watching this free information today. Step out in faith. Step out in faith. Until next time, God bless you.
Bye, everyone. God bless us all.